3, 2, 1.
Got a blast!
What's going on, my people? How is everybody doing, and how is everybody feeling today? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm gonna be showing you all how to make an incredible Shaquille O'Neal Lakers, man. Lakers Shaquille O'Neal. So we gonna get right into it. You already know first and last name right here in jersey number 34. We're making this at center, okay? Making this at center. Then you want to go, what did I do? 7'1", 265, right? And then maxed out that wingspan. All right, so get that out of there. All right, let's start with the physical. So the vertical, we're maxing this out all the way out to the top of what we could get. So 75 vertical on this SHAQ build. All right, strength, we're going with a 95 strength, my people. Yes, SHAQ was strong, so we want to be strong. By going 95, we also get Hall of Fame brick wall, which we can max +1 to legend. Max out all this agility, max out all the speed. So that's all we're gonna have. Actually, wait, I went 44 and then I went 55. Yeah, that's all I did right here. All right, now for the rebounding, okay, 80 on the defensive rebound. But look at this, going all the way up to 94. All right, you would need 2 cap breakers to get 96, but if you was to max +2 this, you can get legend rebound chaser. So keep that in mind. I wanted to definitely prioritize getting more offensive rebound, okay, because we're going to be in the paint. It's going to be an inside center build, and that's what I wanted to do. 88 on the interior defense for post lockdown on gold is going to be amazing. No perimeter defense, but we will have a 60 for the passing lane steals. The block is going to also be solid, so we're going to go 84 on the block. All right, that's going to give us paint controller on silver. All right, so far I'm loving what I'm seeing with the SHAQ build so far. So I just went 42 on the ball handle, nothing too crazy there, and then 75 pass accuracy to me is more than enough to get the job done. You could go 76 if you want, that's up to you, but I just went 75 because I wanted to definitely focus on that great starter combined with that diamond silver. That's perfectly fine for a SHAQ build. This build is not going to be able to shoot. I did not care to have any shooting on this build. This is a post-up nightmare. All right, 52 mid-range, and then even though SHAQ wasn't a good free throw shooter, I wanted to at least go 70. All right, just by going 70 just brought the overall to 92. I want to be able to still hit that free throw. I don't care if he couldn't hit free throws. I want to at least get a free throw because we're going to be in the paint a lot, so it's inevitable that people are going to be following us. Now this is where the build comes to life. All right, so look at that, we're going all the way up, my people, to a 92. Why? Because we get a float game on Hall of Fame with Paint Prodigy on gold. Then I just went 70 on the driving layup because I wanted to at least get physical finisher on bronze. And then the driving dunk is going to be amazing, so we're going to go all the way up to a 73. I just wanted to get posterizer on bronze. But listen, we have to have standing dunk on a SHAQ build. All right, so look at that, 90 standing dunk. Absolutely amazing. 90 standing dunk. And then the post control, you already know, max that out at 87. So with that being said, I think this is a very good SHAQ build. All right, to be honest, I think there's nothing that I would change on this build. I can't really see anything that I would want to change. I think everything is looking really good. That 95 strength is going to be immaculate, right? So now for the takeovers, which my favorite part, one of my favorite parts about the build is the takeovers, because the takeovers are just amazing. So first things first, this is by far the only takeover that I will care to use with the SHAQ build. Barbecue chicken, that is literally named after what SHAQ says when he has a mismatch. It's literally barbecue chicken. Standing dunk of a 95, 98 close shot with a 93 post control. This is by far the absolute best takeover for this Shaquille O'Neal build. Okay, now Crasher is also nasty too. I'm not even gonna lie, Crasher is also nasty. Offensive rebound, 99. Defensive rebound, 85. Standing dunk, 95. So 99 99 offensive rebound will be fantastic. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Rim Guardian is another good one. 85 defensive, 90 block, 94 interior defense. You have options. You have 3 great takeover options that you can go with the Shaquille O'Neal build. What does this do? The only good thing is the block and the defensive rebound, so I probably wouldn't go with this one, to be honest. Paint Surgeon, I probably wouldn't go with this one either, but I do like that 99 close shot, and I like that 94 post control. But that 59 layup, I don't really care for that, but those two are a go. Rim Guardian, this is also another great one, my people. 94 interior defense, 85 defensive rebound with a 99 offensive. It's crazy, right? Another good one. So you have options, right? If you want the offensive, definitely go with, this is another good one. Standing dunk, close shot, and 99 offensive rebound. Man, this is so many options with this, my people. So many options with this. This is another good one too as well. So many good ones. To me, unit might even be better. Unit might honestly be better, my people, than this one right here. Post control. The post control is there too, but this one, to me, I like unit a lot because of the offensive rebound, which is 99, close shot 98, and standing dunk. The only thing that you don't get is the post control, but this one is another good option. All right. Also, when it comes to the animations, we don't need to really worry about. We do get Shaq's free throw and stuff, but I want to see the dunks. I believe we will be able to get a lot of his dunks. I think we have more than enough to get the Shaq dunks, standing dunks. Okay, so yeah, we will be able to get all the standing dunk animations. There's no 90. The highest that you could get is the 85. We do get both the big man contact dunks, okay? Pro big man contact dunks, and we will be able to get the elite big man contact dunks with a 90 standing dunk, okay? We have a 75. Dunk packages. Where's Shaq's dunk package? I think he has one. I gotta make a Blake Griffin build too, because we definitely got his dunk package. Okay, so Shaq is his 80 standing dunk, a 55 driving dunk with a 50 vert. We definitely also get that too. So with that being said, as you can see, number 1 shades of Shaquille O'Neal, two-way paint pounding crasher. You can't go wrong with that. So obviously the weaknesses is the shooting, obviously, because we know that, but look at that. The strength, slams, lobs without gathering. That is Shaq all the way. Consistent, tough around the rim. Shaq crashes the offensive glass with authority, immovable in the post, strong as an ox. That is Shaquille O'Neal. And I also want to say, remember, I've been making Hassan Whiteside builds for the longest time and could never get shades of him. Now I will be able to make Hassan Whiteside with shades. Stay tuned for that. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about this build, and until next time, much love.